They took a Scrub Daddy and they cut it in half.
Putting aside the surprisingly aggressive marketing that kind of unintentionally demonizes poor people, I decided to do a little bit of math and research just to figure out exactly what happens when you try to perform the actions that the previous clip displayed. So this right here, this is the kind of like normal stock Scrub Daddy that is available pretty much anywhere. This just happens to be the Walmart listing on Google, and it's for about $3.88. So the logic stands that if you were to cut it in half, effectively making two Scrub Daddies, you would actually be splitting your payment to about $194 per thing that you get after you cut it in half, which isn't bad. Then over here we have the Essentials Kit, the product that the actual clip was advertising. So what this is basically the same thing, but color green and slightly thinner. And true to its advertising, it is meant to be something that is really cheap and affordable for people who don't want to spend the extra dollar or whatever on the main thing. They just want a sponge. And that one comes down to about $2.50. So a very affordable price. Both of these are relatively cheap for what they are. But yeah, let's go ahead and see what happens when we cut that one in half. Alright, unsurprisingly, it's only $1.25. What does this actually teach you? Well, I'm not really in the business of giving lessons. I'm not a teacher after all, but I would hope that it's at least gives you the idea that you can spend your money on whatever you deem fit your money is worth spending on. I just don't want you to walk away with the idea that you have to buy something and ascribe to a very specific method of doing something just because it is advertised to you. If you want to buy a full-size Scrub Daddy and cut it in half so you have two sponges, go ahead. If you think that's worth your time, do it. If you just want to buy the Essentials Kit, that's fine too. People shouldn't demonize you for not wanting to commit to basic consumerism practices. I'm very tired.